Okay, everybody who is new to us or you don't have the equipment, no fear. Tutorials every day so you can take part in this, or you can modify it some way to make it a little bit easier, or to find a different alternative if you've got problems or you need to change something up. Don't worry. If there's still not an alternative in here, as I always say, get on my Facebook, get on the website, and we'll find you an alternative that suits you. It's all in the hips, so hips come forward, your arms are second. So you can either do it double armed or single is where you change at the top. Change it at the top. Now if you're struggling with the sandbag, or you find that it's hurting your back, just drop it. Drop your weight, move on to that, or just start with that. That's yours. Remember, we start somewhere and then we work up. Second exercise was our crab and our mountain climbs. So I find this really awkward because I'm very long in the limbs. So I find that when I lift, it's very awkward to swap and change. Some of you might find that as well. That's fine, just give it a go. If you're happy with it, it's not hurting you at all, just give it a go because it's brilliant for your core. If you are struggling, you can just do it one leg at a time and swap like this, or you can touch your toes if you prefer and do 10 with the touch toes. If you're still struggling with that aspect of that move, just stick to one foot, and either you can even go on the floor and do it that way if you wish, okay? Then what you're gonna do, advanced people, you're gonna stay off the floor and roll over and do 10 mountain climbs, as we always do, making sure your core is tight, okay? So you're gonna do 10 mountain climbs. Those of you that are just starting out, you're gonna roll yourself over, put yourself on your knees, and then hop between 10 mountain climbs, okay? So 10 of those. And then you roll over and do it all over again. Both of those, the crab and the mountain climb, is one move. Got it? So when you're writing your scores down, that's how it works. So, third exercise. We did a squat with the bag and a side lunge. If you don't have the bag, that's fine. Find yourself something you can use, maybe a satchel or a knapsack, absolutely anything. So it's one move. So, knees hip distance apart, sit back, making sure your knees aren't over your toes. It's one move. You come up and over. One move. Watch your elbows, make sure they're not hurting. As soon as you're here, engage your core, one side bend, over you go, come back, and then bring it up and over and back down to your squat, and then you change sides. If this is too hard for you, get something a bit lighter if you wish, or just cut it out completely. Just take your hands behind your head, you're gonna squat to the side, come in, and then you can either add a jump there if you wish, if you want to make it really hard, or just cut out the squat altogether and just stick to your side lunges. When you're doing your side lunge, making sure that you're not rotating the knee. We don't want any knee injuries. You want to be straight back to the side, engage your core, nice and tall. Try not to round off. Think about your posture. That's why I always tell you to work out in a mirror so you can look at how your posture looks, okay? Very important. I want to make you strong the right way, not the wrong way. So, next one, monkey push-ups. Okay, so shoulder strength. For those of you that know what you're doing, you can carry on. For those of you that have just started, so you're gonna come up. If you start in the plank position like this, and then just jump your legs in, that puts you in the right position, okay? So you're gonna bring your head down to the floor. This takes a while to get used to, so don't worry if you find it feeling very awkward. The first time I did it, I just was like, what? I was all over the place, but you will get it. If you just imagine that your head's gonna travel to the floor and your weight's gonna come in your upper body, try not to put your weight in your lower body. So concentrate on it. Even if you get 2, just give it a go. So come up, back nice and straight, and then again, your head goes forward and your weight goes into your arms, and then you jump back and one press up. Okay, if that's too hard for you, this is your modification. You're going to come forward. You're going to press to as much as you can, then you're going to come down and then pick your modification for your press up. If your arms are dead, you have no more to give in your arms, that's fine. There's a lot of arms in here today, that's absolutely fine. You're going to do half burpees. Either jumping or stepping in and out. That's what you're going to do, okay? So there's loads of alternatives there. Pick one, mix it up. If still none of those work, pick another one from another video, get it in there and just push through. Okay, so next one. dragging the bag. This was tough. So in your plank position, you can either go onto your knees, that's absolutely fine. If you're finding that coming up on your toes is too hard, on your elbows. So what you need is your bag underneath you. So plank it out. You're gonna jump, 1, 2, legs are out, then come up, straight body line, try not to twist through, grab your bag, and with all of your strength, drag it as far as you can. Straight back down, jump it out. Now if you're on your knees, this is where you'll come up, drag, go down, come up, jump. That's what you'll do. Last but not least, push up with the knees. I did mine elevated off the chair. If you can't do that, that's absolutely fine. So you're gonna do it in your box press up or on your knees. You're gonna come down and then you're gonna come up and then one knee goes to one elbow and then the other knee goes to the other elbow, making sure that you try and keep your body straight, your core tight, your head facing forward. Breathe, and then you're gonna press up and then do it again. Or do your alternative press up on your knees. And that's it. That's all 6 exercises with alternatives. I know these tutorials are a little bit longer than the workout, but some of you really do appreciate these, so that's why we do them. And you need to have those extra alternatives that you can do if you're in a hotel room or if you're on holiday. We don't want you missing out. We want you to be able to take part every single day. That's it. Workout's over. You can now stretch with your flow. I haven't done that move for a long time. And enjoy the rest of your day. That's it, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of week 2. We're so on it, it's crazy. We're on it, aren't we? He's nodding. Yeah, we are. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye.